So guys, in this video we are going to see how to become a full stack developer. Okay, so in order to become a full stack developer, first thing is we should select the programming language. Without programming language, if you want to become a full stack developer, without selecting the programming language, we cannot become a full stack developer. So like if you want to become a, okay, in order to become a full stack developer, we need, first we should select the programming language. In which programming language you want to become a full stack developer. For example, in backend we can have a Java, .NET, Python and PHP, nodejs. So these are the different languages which helps us to develop the API in the backend. The same way in the front end we have the HTML, CSS, JavaScript actually. Okay, so these languages will help us to develop the front end languages also. So along with the JavaScript, we can have a React or Angular as well. Okay, so these are the different languages, which helps us to become a full stack developer. Okay. So once you put in these programming languages, like in the front end you can select JavaScript, in the back end you can select any other programming languages. Then the next step is you should know how the data is flowing from the front end and the back end. So like when you have the JavaScript and you have the some simple form like registration or login form, by clicking the button, it has to pass the data from front end to the back end. Okay, so the API should be able to consume the data which is passing from the front end, and it has to process the data. So we should know how the data has to be passed, whether it is based on the XML or JSON or any other file data, binary data, file upload, all these things we should know how it can be passed from the front end to the back end. Then the next step is about basics of the database. So once you know the basics of database, like the basic 4 operations like creating, reading, updating, deleting. So once you know these basics of 4 operations, it helps us to create a proper software architecture for our application. For example, as we know, like we are developing application for the registration form. So whenever we are doing a registration form, when the user provides his details, it has to pass the data to the API, and the API has to store the data. So the last step is about always goes to the database. So once we know the database, how the database is working, then only the full stack will be completed. Full stack does not mean only the front end and back end. Full stack will complete only when we know the database, how the database is working and all these things. Okay. The same way when login. So when the user is providing his username and password, it has to match the record in the database. So when this username and password is matching in the database, then we will send the response back to the client. So database is the main core part in order to become a full stack developer. Okay, you don't need to be proficient in database, but at least we should know the basics of database in order to become a full stack developer. The last point is do the projects as much as possible, because by doing the projects only we can learn how the data is working, how the programming language is working, what is the limitations for each programming, and how we can able to secure the API, what is authentication, authorization, how the API can be easily secure in our application. All these things can be learn only by doing the projects. By learning the programming languages, it will not enough to become a full stack developer. If you want to become a full stack developer, the main important step is we should do the lot of projects. It's not like single one project or two. Like try to do as much as possible. Like you can do e-commerce applications, live chat applications, and banking applications. So like this, when we are doing a different type of applications, then it will help us to understanding the both full stack, which means both front end as well as back end actually. Okay. So when you want to become a full stack developer, the last and main important step is do the projects as much as possible actually. Okay.